Holi. Oh, por Dios, me veo mucho más oscura. Creo que sí voy a tener que usar la lámpara. Es que tengo una especie de nuevo ser a la bestia. Espérenme. Turuturutu. Turuturuturutu, turuturuturutu, turuturuturutu. Disculpen, los estoy dejando ciegos. Ok. Me veo demasiado blanquita así. Así merengues. Así merengues. Ya, nos vemos un poquito más. Oli, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén bastante bien. Yo estoy bien. Creo que pueden darse cuenta que tenemos un nuevo ángulo. Porque le puse un cosín a mi escritorio porque me di cuenta que de estar tanto tiempo así, o sea, yo no sabía que estaba en una mala posición. Según yo, siempre estaba viendo recto. No, resulta que siempre estaba viendo hacia abajo y ya me empezó a doler aquí. Entonces, pues tuve que buscar una cosa que hace que el monitor esté más hacia arriba. Entonces yo estoy así y resulta que así sí estoy viendo más derecho. Cosas de la vida. Y bueno, como saben, soy diseñadora gráfica y artista visual. Entonces, gran parte del tiempo la paso viendo la computadora y pues necesitábamos esto. No sé por qué no se ve. No sé si acaban de dar cuenta, acá abajo estoy muy contenta porque ya tenemos el 85% de nuestro goal de $2,000 para la fistura de mi papá. Entonces, básicamente ya puede decirse que está asegurada su cirugía. Pero si quieren seguir donando, pues pueden seguir donando por ahí. Dejen algo que sea. Es que me gusta que sea de rebote. Esa luz. Está en bajito. Es que está muy alta. Ajá. Es que así es como la quiero. Y es que si la pudiera poner así. Pero no. Incluso con el nuevo setup, esto sigue quedando muy abajo. Así. A ver. Ok. Tengo mocos. Como que son mocos residuales de mi infección de hace una semana. Y hoy tenemos make-up. Estos son make-up muy cool. Básicamente es como me maquillaba cuando iba a la universidad, pero le puse piedrillas. Dejen, termino de avisar que estoy haciendo stream. ¿Ok? Termino de avisar eso. Nos vamos a jugar porque dentro de 12 horas yo tengo que despertarme y llevar a mi perro al parque. Entonces tampoco es como que pueda quedarme aquí jugando 1000 horas. Como perro. Turururururu. ¿Tú qué esperas? Desóyame. Les voy a dejar una canción que no sé por qué siempre me acuerdo de esa canción. Cuando cuando juego este juego. Bueno, en realidad sí sé. Se las voy a dejar después. Ahorita vamos a... ¿Quieren apoyarme donando? Servicios de diseño. O Y pues es ahí. Ya no quiero ser un manifestante. Luego les voy a compartir cuál es como la canción que les digo. Y les decía, ya estamos así en el 85, nos falta súper poquito. Entonces si pueden contratar alguno de mis servicios de diseño, pueden contratar también, comprar ahí alguna de mis pinturas / obras de arte, o simplemente donar. Pueden donar desde $5 y ya. O sea, es súper fácil, súper rápido, súper económico. Hoy comí chilaquiles con cecina y creo que me cayeron un poco pesados, así que solamente cenaré un tecito. Pero bueno, no sé eso que tenga que ver. También probé como esta técnica en mis labios. Yo siento que tengo labios de buchona siempre que me hago este tipo de técnica. Además de que ahí se ven muy cafés, porque en realidad son como un color malva clarito. Pero ahí se ven muy cafés. No me desagrada, pero tampoco es como que sea muy fan. Pero ya se me hacía tarde, entonces ya no pude corregirlo. Y bueno, vamos a dejar de chismear y vamos a empezar a jugar. Porque ustedes a lo que vienen aquí es a verme manquear. O sea, no vienen a escuchar mis cosas, ¿saben? Ustedes vienen a ver manquear a esta persona, a este ser. Déjenme bajo tantito. Creo que está bien el volumen. No está bien el volumen, Selene. Fuiste al baño y escuchaste música. Si me escuchan jalando el moco, es porque tengo mocos. Quisiera ver si puedo mover No. Mi vecino la estaba escuchando en la tarde y es de esas canciones súper pegajosas. Que eso a mí me mortifica.
Isnik could use some help.
Estamos haciendo la misión 002, creo. A secret mission 00 There is no rain, no animals, only birds in the clouds. Richard is great. Stoked. Good people
Stranger, he should not be.
Outsider is not one of us.
Do not look at him.
He will harm us. He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard. Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
Experiment of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community, ones in which people can actually live.
You're in a little utopia. There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you... The man outside.
I know what it's like outside. Trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror. Between resolutions and registry codes. The canned laughter. The scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrors. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
Okay.
Physics said I had to see through you. Your attempts at manipulation. To see you for what you...
Some part of you abhors violence. Some part of everyone does. See, I know you better than you know yourself. I know you don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
You want me to leave? With Visnik?
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society. Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
Fuera de mame, cuando leo eso de alfa, beta y omega, yo solo...
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people.
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
I can hear his voice inside of me, even when he doesn't speak.
Marius? Oh, here, Mimi. I want you to keep listening.
The original 6 were drawn to Richard's voice. We listened.
Discard the darkness. Suppress your sinister thoughts. Suppress the memories of what happened to you, to those you loved. Embrace our new life together. Embrace the sound of my voice. Is armed to the teeth, is a tree of thorns. But not even he can act upon his base impulses here. Deep down, he knows it's wrong. We are becoming someone else, not through technology, not through long-drawn trials and errors. We are doing it through sheer force of will. I need you to stop and to ask yourself, what am I contributing to the experience? You know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. I see what you see when you close your eyes.
Visnik could use some help.
I can still hear it. It's like a mosquito in my brain.
Eso es como un mosquito en mi cabeza, en mi cerebro. No nos pegan.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Beware the cults. Do not give in to easy answers.
Tengo una praxis, pero no sé en qué usarla.
What did... No, we haven't. Nothing working.
Spread throughout Europe.
Of course it's easier. That's what attractive policy is, right? Of course there's privacy laws.
No sign of anything. And my... Sorry, friend. You cleaned me out.
I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
Nothing yet. Nice time for a walk. Cutting anything over there?
I can help you with something, yes?
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. He used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said, the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We developed a show together, the evolution of stage hypnosis intensified through technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
Social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much more powerful than mere persuasion. The communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
These worlds you and Richard created through hypnosis, what were they exactly?
They were whatever people wanted, created together with the audience. Every night was different. After the incident, we were made to stop, treated as criminals. It was not right. People paid for their tickets and embarked on imaginative explorations. We did not hurt anyone. We would never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure that's still true for Richard. His audience now, I'm worried they may be trapped. Is that something he could be capable of? Creating a world and keeping people there indefinitely?
It depends on the personality. If someone is susceptible to the message, and if Richard keeps repeating it, it is conceivable.
The technology Richard is using to do all this, how does it work?
Binaural beats. Richard bounces his source transmission through a series of emitters that use targeted neural oscillation to stimulate specific areas of the basal ganglia.
Right. Let's assume I'm not familiar with that particular ganglia.
Richard is using a system of emitters that can intensify and adjust his frequency, his message, his intent. Imagine it. He can make the very soul of a transmission pierce into the brainwaves of his target audience.
I don't need to imagine it. I already know it's terrifying. Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his endgame in trying to hypnotize people in a sewer?
I cannot say for sure, but after the incident, after the way things began to change, Richard said he was going to find a better place. I did not hear from him again. The loss of so many people that we knew, I believe it broke him.
He didn't seem very broken to me. More like a guru of some kind, with way too much control of the people in that room.
No, Richard is not capable of hurting anyone. At least, he was not before. He was an idealist, the kind of man who... The worlds we created together on stage, they were more beautiful than the reality.
Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself, of themselves, of an alternate community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
How do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited to a specific radius, to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes, but promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get in there, he's not going to be content to just talk.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay then, so wait. You wait. Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come to me. Shh. Pa, 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 pa. Wait. Okay. I think I have what I'm looking for. I think I have found what you need. Ta-da! They are scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night. Show's over. Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through him?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
Según esto, tenemos que salvar al Ricardo. Pero no me acuerdo cómo se hace eso. Ok, aquí. Ok.
Nedokumentovaných vyloučením po celém světě zesílají a místní úřady nemají dostatek prostředků, aby se s tím vypořádali. Slečna Sato hodlá během svého pobytu.
City has gone to hell. better life for the augmented, and it's waiting for you in Rabia!
Well, I was here during that time. Those reforms were enacted mostly through transportation, and it worked.
A goddamn clank. I thought it was around here somewhere.
Beware the cults. Do not give in to easy answers.
Shooting!
Biznik could use some help.
I can still hear it. It's like a mosquito in my...
Weapon fire! Get down!
Welcome to the next stage of our journey. Brace yourselves, close your inner eyes. We are moving beyond our baser impulses, beyond violence, beyond fear, beyond questions. It's a capital G garden, Martha. Get away from there. You need to stop this poking around. still doing? What is it you have left?
¿Y dónde está el tercero? Ok.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
Good people don't ask why.
Upstairs is the world of
Be
death and
content to
calamity.
explore, like us, in the mind.
You don't belong here. You need to leave. You need to stop this poking around. We will go to...
I feel so
Safe here with me.
hollow now. The
The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
I mean your attempt to control people. Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer. Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you.
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
You must have realized how sick this was, to subjugate people like that. To enslave them to some vision of you as their master.
No. Deep down, they knew what it was. I didn't seek anyone out. Didn't advertise. You're wrong if you think this was some kind of mind control.
It's not far from it. You were able to silence me to keep me from doing things. You've been portraying yourself to these people as some kind of god.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
The ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them. Threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
I don't understand. How could we be so foolish?
It seems foolish, but we had no choice. Everything he said, the way he said it, had no choice.
Why us? Why were we and not others?
I don't know. All my life I have been blind.
I remember feeling... Nothing outside of these walls will do. It's comforting.
Now we must go back. The laws, the people, everything I was running from.
At least it is real.
Tú puedes venir a mi casa.
I don't know. The Santo has been a sure bet for a long time.
District is pretty quiet. Our priorities here are fucked up.
Y curiosidad el hecho de que haya gente que vive en las alcantarillas. O sea, eso se me hace siempre así como que...
Disney could use some help.
Get away from there! You need to stop this poking around. You need to stop this poking around.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
You don't belong here. You need to leave. You need to stop this.
You're safe here. The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
How ugly must the world have looked to you to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
We chose to start over. To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
The ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
I don't understand. How could we be so foolish?
Seems foolish. We had no choice. Everything he said, the way he said it, had no choice.
Why us? Why were we drawn here and not others?
I don't know. All my life.
I remember feeling that nothing
was comfortable. Now we must go back. The laws, the people, everything I was running from.
At least it is real.
Dice, la iniciativa comunidad, ningún proyecto se puede ganar las restantes cartas en que
I believe in what we were trying to do. We live in a world of brutality.
He tricked us, made us see things that were not real.
I remember coming to the sewers to escape the authorities. It was months ago.
He snuck into our minds and fed us some vision of himself, of ourselves. no good. Is it the police?
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how there's two eyes in Wisnik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay.
We came to him because we didn't fit the social schematic. Hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Wisnik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place, to him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I am alone.
Help! Police! It was a gun! This is no good. No good.
Me equivoqué. Ya pasamos esa y ahorita vamos a terminar. No. Esta.
Nothing suspicious.
Nice time for a walk.
Santo and augmented people, just like
now, I'm busy.
Chtěl jsem tě zavolat dřív.
No.
Can't even trust the department.
Like some crazy super religious thing. Or like some sort of cult.
Who listens to that garbage?
Rada, stay quiet.
Kdybys letěla do Ománu, tak tě nikdy neviděla. Nikdy.
Yeah, I know. You have no money. Whatever.
Another one. Just make it through this shift.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
Can't defend against that kind of thing. What the hell? City has gone to hell.
Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
city has gone to hell.
I did what you asked. Now just leave me alone. I don't have to keep you.
Just make it through.
Sí. Según yo ya terminamos todas las
This shift.
todas las misiones secundarias que podíamos hacer hasta ahorita. Entonces, todo va bien, todo va bien. Y yo,
Que no tan fino, no. madres tengo que ir.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
More than a few around.
Go on.
Yeah, well, there's the problem right there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated
widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from London.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
sé, a lo mejor me piden que pueda respirar bajo ellas. No lo sé.
Daylight's wasting, boy. In case you haven't noticed. You good to go yet?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Porque como que al parecer, esa es una misión que tenemos que pasar seguida. O sea, no me puedo salir de la misión. Entonces, prefiero que el miércoles nos dediquemos a hacerla completa. ¿Va? Ok. Bueno, pues muchas gracias por estar aquí. A los que pasaron, a los que están checando mi manqués. Espero que les haya gustado y nos vemos el miércoles. Los me enrabano mucho. Bye.